Crazy Dog Audio Theatre presents The Last Harbinger, an elegy for shadows fleeting in twilight, by Roger Gregg. Episode 5, Shadows Falling Forward.
Our story is set in a possible place, where a door has opened through a shadow of space. On a world called Moloch, where by its own hand, it's killing itself, its air, water, and land. An alien harbinger came to aid this land, and offered them a helping hand. But instead he found himself detested, and before he could speak, he was quickly arrested. A trial was held. It was cleverly crafted. The dancers danced, and the actors acted.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Channel 66 Real Good News' continuing coverage of the trial of the century. I'm Darissa Nurgle.
And I'm Chak Sabacco.
And you're looking as lovely as ever, Chags.
Right, lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court.
That's Dr. Malthus, the chief prosecutor.
Professor Abigor.
Malthus is continuing to question Professor Abigor, friend and accomplice to the stranger on trial before us.
Yes?
You are Moloch's leading scientist.
Well, that is...
Spare us your self-effacing modesty, Professor. You are Moloch's leading scientist. This is common knowledge. Such a brilliant, questioning mind. A mind which deserves to be put in a jar and studied by other minds, and yet...
Yet what?
Explain your theory about this stranger.
You know what he is.
Oh, do I?
Yes. You were there when we first made contact.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, fill us in then.
The stranger is...
Go on.
He is a harbinger.
A harbinger?
A messenger. He was sent here with a message.
And from where do you believe he was sent?
You know, you were there.
From where do you believe he was sent?
From a parallel dimension. It's true! He is not from our world.
This is your theory?
Yes.
Which by definition is not a proven fact.
Every explanation in science is theory until proven otherwise.
When it is replaced by eternal truth.
No! By revised theory. That's how scientific understanding advances.
Are you saying under oath that you believe that there are no eternal truths? But what of our holy book of our Lord Mammon?
But that is...
It's what? The fundamental truth revealed in the book of Mammon is what, Professor?
Myth. It's not science, it's myth.
I submit to the court that Professor Abigor, her brain overheating from a lifetime spent grappling with what she herself admits are irresolvable theoretical puzzles, has quite clearly driven herself insane.
This is not true. But wait, I didn't get to speak. Listen to me. We're headed towards destruction. Our consumption is unsustainable. We have to change everything before it's too late. Listen to me, stranger.
I call the lovely Chak Sabacco to the stand.
Isn't this exciting? Our own lovely Chak Sabacco with his famous nodules is taking the stand. Some say they are enhanced, but he insists they are real.
Mr. Sabacco, you were at the attempted bombing of the terminal exchange. An evil attempt to burst the great dikes which shield Moloch from the rising sea.
Yes, I was. As a serious journalist, I had to...
Make it real by televising it?
That is correct.
So it was real.
It was on the news.
At this time, we would like to play the crucial moment of that news report. It should be coming up on the monitor now.
Of some kind of bomb.
What you're seeing is obviously a premeditated attack. Check. What's that, Jack?
I said, an attack.
We seem to have lost our sound link with our lovely Jack Cyberco. As you can see, the stranger is trying to explode a mysterious bomb right beside Molak's terminal exchange. Wait, what's this? The stranger has taken hold of the bomb. He's obviously trying to get it to explode, but it's not working. Several guards are charging out of the crowd. Now, the bombers are being hog-tied and taken into custody.
And that, members of the court, is all the proof we need. Isn't that right, Mr. Sabacco?
Yes.
You must have been relieved when the police seized the stranger before he could explode that bomb.
Yes.
Fortunately, we have the proof. For as we saw just now, the camera kept rolling, despite your mistake of disrupting your sound link. Correct, Mr. Sabacco?
Yes.
I'm sorry we didn't hear your answer. Could you repeat it for all the court to hear?
Yes. I disrupted my sound link. Somehow.
Somehow? Perhaps you were too busy fussing with your famous alluring nodules.
I was not.
Of course not, Mr. Sabacco. I'm joking. But still, no one expects you, the lovely Jack Sabacco, to be competent in technological matters.
I do my job.
Yes, your job. The important thing is your steadfast anchor person, Jerissa Nergal, saved the day and jumped in to present the facts as seen on TV.
But she didn't.
Mr. Sabacco, remember our agreement.
I know what we agreed, but I'm just as good as Jerissa.
Can we leave aside your petty jealousy?
She didn't know what was really happening at the terminal.
Of course she did.
She made it all up.
You're getting emotional.
All that business about the stranger trying to explode a bomb?
Strike this from the record.
You want to know what really happened?
Let the witness stand down.
Okay, fine. I'm standing down. All the way down because I quit. Oh,
And one more thing. Here's my nodules. There they are. See? Look at them.
oh, yeah, get a good close-up on camera too. And yes, they are not real. Artificially enhanced and as fake as everything else in Mola. Nothing here is real. You're all fake. You're all fake. I'm finished with you. I'm real.
Oh my! In a startling, well-framed close-up, the lovely Jack Sabacco has just revealed the shocking truth. His nodules are enhanced. He's just proven it by maladjusting his wardrobe and then storming right off your television screen. This is certainly the most traumatic real news ever on Channel 66.
Next up was Ben Dagan, the Harbinger's best friend, a beggar who promised to stay true till the end. But this was the end, and he was easily led, knowing which side butter was found on his bread. All the snap he could snort was part of the deal. Just give him a squeeze, and he was willing to squeal.
Are you quite finished, Mr. Dagan?
Yeah, remind me again, what do you want?
The truth.
Oh, yeah, the truth. Oh, it's hot in here, ain't it?
What is it you do, Mr. Dagan?
Well, what I do is, I do.
Come, Mr. Dagan, it's no secret. You are an outcast, a snap addict.
Well, now, I work.
Oh, yes, that's right. You are a musician. You are Ben Dagan, the blind musician, are you not?
Yeah, that's me.
But you're not blind today, are you, Mr. Dagan?
Oh, no, see, the stranger happened, he touched my eyes. I can see real good now.
So, the stranger ruined your trade.
Say what?
Who's going to toss you coins now that you can see?
Well, yeah, I guess I would have made more when I was blind, but I can see now, and that's good, sort of, though there ain't much worth looking at.
Tell me about the stranger's intentions.
Yeah, intentions, well,
He told me he wanted to change everything.
Why?
Because, well, see now, I'm not...
Mr. Dagan, tell us, why did the stranger want to change everything?
Because he said it was all wrong.
We are wrong? How could that be?
Well, now, at the time, I was quite, messed up, yeah. That's it, I got so messed up, I thought we were on a train that was going to crash. Yeah, I remember the big train crashing.
How can anyone believe that we, the people of Moloch, are wrong when we consume so much of our planet's resources?
Well, yes, sir, we do that, all right. Some of us.
When every year we burn more and more lubricant.
That's true.
When every day we progress higher.
Yeah, progress, sure.
Anyone can see that, surely.
Yeah, you'd think so, but,
But what?
But the stranger, he didn't see it that way.
So he proposed to change everything.
Yeah.
How?
Well, now, come on, the TV show...
Mr. Dagan, please, in your own words.
I told you, he wanted to get us all to stop, and he would make his announcement, and we'd listen to the truth, and then, well, I don't know.
How was he going to get us to listen?
Well, I could really use a...
Not yet, Mr. Dagan. Perhaps after you tell us. You do want to tell us, don't you?
Yeah, I want to tell you. Okay, I can do this. The stranger, right? I'm sorry, man. He had a bomb. Yeah, that's it. A bomb made of that secret element stuff, and he wanted to blow up the terminal, okay, and the dikes, and then that would flood everything, and all the lubricant would have to stop, and he wanted to just destroy the whole rotten everything, even you rich, beautiful people. There. That's what you wanted me to see, right?
Just the truth, Mr. Dagan.
Yeah. The truth. You got your truth. Can I go now?
Yes, Mr. Dagan.
A demon! He's possessed by demons!
Open your eyes, Moloch. This day we gaze into the face of evil. Ah, Professor. Working away, I see.
Yes?
Good.
What are you going to do with him?
He's being protected. The people are convinced he's a demon.
He is not a demon.
Demon, alien, stranger, madman, threat. Mere labels for the other. The outcome is always the same. Do you have everything you need in your lab?
Everything but my freedom.
Unfortunately, you must remain. Your work is too important. We need vast quantities of your mysterious element, and we need it quickly.
Why?
Because this one little vial that you've thus far managed to stabilize is not nearly enough.
For what?
A way out.
A way out?
So we can continue.
We?
Moloch.
Don't worry, Doctor. I'll find a way out.
As you were.
Yes. This should do it. Very efficient. Very quick. Painless. We'll see. So, Dr. Malfas, you wanted to find a way out? Here is the only real way out. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Oh.
What have I done? A lifetime making all the right moves.
The scrambling, the vacuous mimicry, the inane prattle. And all the time, me playing along, making it all real, until I become just another grotesque mannequin, parroting all the other fraudulent caricatures. And then, after finally scratching my way right up to the top, I jump right off. Well, at least Jack Tobacco isn't lovely anymore. The sea doesn't care. It just goes on rising. And rising. And rising. The dike! It's breaking!
Burn the demon! Burn the demon!
Yes, it's real. 95% say the hideous stranger must be possessed by a demon. Just 6% want lethal injection. 28% say the chair. 66% say the chamber. But an overwhelming 98% of Molochians say burn him at the stake. And that figure goes up to 164% in the South. I'm Darissa Nurgle, and that's the real good... Wait, something is happening down in the street. A giant wall of water is rushing, hurtling towards the very spot where I am standing.
Something's happened to the TV.
More.
I like funny shows.
But Mrs. Crystal... Siphon it all off.
And movies.
Please, it's not safe. But skeletal is the new look.
Oh, these are good.
I only meant that if I take... Siphon it off me now. But I can't. But I said I will be beautiful.
I like happy.
Mrs. Crystal, I have to stop this. No. Keep going. I can't take it. But it's killing you. Suck it all off. Please don't make me do this. Oh, God, I can't even look at you. It's disgusting. Mr. Crystal, help! Call a doctor!
No, you call a doctor.
Your wife is dying! She's dead.
She's not supposed to do that. Is she?
I know your suit is giving out, so there isn't much time, is there?
What do you want?
Just to speak with you.
I've told you.
Ah, yes. You are a harbinger, come to announce our imminent self-destruction unless we change.
It's not prophecy. It's just...
extrapolation.
Yes. Shadows fall forward, as well as back.
And are these the shadows of the things that will be, or are they the shadows of the things that may be only?
If you change course, then the projected outcome changes.
Ah, well then, we'll all just change. Simple.
You just won't let yourself believe it.
Oh no. No, my dear Harbinger. Quite the contrary. Let us be clear. Moloch is doomed.
You know?
Of course.
Why don't you do something?
Have you no compassion?
Compassion is why I was sent.
No. arrogance sent you. If you were truly compassionate, you would have stormed in from your parallel dimension with a great fleet of ships. We would have fallen on our knees and surrendered in a matter of hours. You don't like our way of life? Make us change. But no, you actually believe that a few paltry words, true or otherwise, are going to somehow alter the inexorable trajectory of an entire civilization. A civilization, and I use that expression loosely, of very, very flawed, simple, shallow creatures. And you come here, expecting these people to suddenly, somehow sprout wings and fly.
You're lying to them.
What choice have I?
Don't you care what's happening to your people?
My people are everything to me. What you fail to understand is I love them. But I also know that not even I, with all the lubricant and wealth in our world, can make them sprout wings. But there is this.
The element?
Yes. The only sample of Mysterium Magnum in existence. A source of limitless power. That might change our equation, don't you think? Look at me. Look at me.
What?
If you really came here to help us, tell us how to use this. Please.
Hand me the element. Are you ready?
Yes. Fascinating. It's growing. Expanding. The quintessence of the universe. Pure unlimited energy. The power of the infinite. Yes! Yes! Power! Total power! We have it! We have it!
Your greed may destroy you, but not this.
What's happening? The light! The light! The light! The light!
You're so blind. Don't you see? It's not what you have. It's how much you love.
You're fading. Stop. Come back. Come back. Come back!
Yeah. Close your eyes, my little one. Sink to sleep in our twilight. We cannot stop. Our journey has begun. Our train is rolling on into the night. So dream of a shore by a sea that is clean, and the rain falling sweet from the sky. On a field by a forest that's growing more green, in sunlight soft to the eye. Let's pretend such a garden is true, a garden I'd pass on you. but in I plan on you. Look out your window, you'll see it ain't so. For we ran from the garden so long ago. We burn fires to lay our tracks, and on we speed, clickety-clack, we go.
You've been listening to episode 5 of Crazy Dog Audio Theatre's The Last Harbinger, featuring Simon O'Gorman, Deirdre Malloy, Morgan Jones, Georgina Miller, Dermot McGuinness, Karen Ardiff, David Murray, Roger Gregg, Phil Proctor, and Melinda Peterson. Dialogue recording by Mark McGrath, floor manager Siobhan Mannion. The Last Harbinger was written, directed, and produced by Roger Gregg. Find out more, visit our website at crazydogaudiotheatre.com.